Hello, Team TFT, and welcome back to the last daily market outlook video for this week. Had some pretty volatile price action last night, so we can review that and see what we could be anticipating for the rest of the week. Firstly, we'll have a look at the economic calendar here. So we can see here, obviously, this FOMC news from 4 a.m. here is what has obviously caused this massive sell-off on the Dixie. Today we've got news in the GBP. Moving into tomorrow morning, we have Euro news and then more red news later on tomorrow. So we've got pretty volatile next few hours. So yeah, obviously there will be a lot of price volatility going on there. So we just need to be very, very careful of that. So basically we'll jump out and have a look at the 4 hour on the Dixie at the moment. So basically we have absolutely just blasted through and dropped straight down through this area here that we had marked out at 618. And we are now coming and tapping into this area here that was filling in balance. So this was the area that we were very interested in to look at going long into from here. So we'd be very cautious of this to see what happens. But again, we'll just wait and see. For me, it's a wait and see what the news is going to do around these areas. We may see another drop and come back down into this lower area as well. 15-minute wise, obviously there's not a hell of a lot of structure here, and it is very, very bearish. So basically we're going to be looking for bearish trades. If we do see any sort of a pullback here, looking at coming back internal of the range, as we've currently closed the Asian range and we've come out the outside, if we see any form of a pullback up to the internal, looking at going short again from there and continuing with this very strong trend. Euro USD obviously got a great little play out yesterday. So this was the area we had marked up here yesterday that we're looking for. Obviously it come out, started the London, tapped into that zone, and obviously just went away from there quite strong. A trade that I took, and I know a couple of the community members also took as well. So great outcome there. Obviously did not hold it all the way up until here, which would have been fantastic. 150 pip rise is quite impressive. But again, same as Dixie here, we're currently up in this zone where we've filled all of this imbalance now. Are we going to push up higher into this higher block? We need to just wait and see in that area. We've already plunged fairly deep into this block here. So if we are going to see a reversal out of here, it would be anticipated that we would, it would start coming now. But because we are so bullish, 4 hours bullish, 15-minute is so extremely bullish, we're going to stay bullish here in this scenario. We see a pull down, we get a pullback into this area, look to go long from there, and continue rising up with that. GBP, obviously we're looking for a long yesterday, and we got it perfectly. So we've had this break during the London session. We then came back down and tapped perfectly into that midline as I indicated what I was looking for yesterday. So we didn't get the tap into the bottom side, but we did get that break and retest. And then obviously from this retest, we got that big impulse there at that around that 4 o'clock news there with the Dixie dropping, obviously pushed up GBP. So good area there. And again, the 4 hour and the 15-minute on GBP at the moment is still quite strong. So looking at, working it within our structures here, we've got a 15-minute structures of high, low. If this comes up and breaks this top, then this becomes our current area that we're working within, our current leg. So basically what I would be anticipating from the GBP pair today is, possibly this, or maybe even pulling back down internal from here and going long and in around these areas. So yeah, very volatile, a lot of news out. So we just got to be very careful about how we trade and when we trade in these areas. Manage your risk accordingly as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for jumping on this week. Some quite good moves this week that we're able to take some profits off. So Yeah, thanks for jumping on, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.